I'm at the orthopedist. Here's my shots. My x-rays are on the screen. I'm staring at them. He ain't in here yet. I'm looking at my upper right. I know when he swipes through, I'm going to look at him though. Yeah. Fun times. Looking forward to that. Well, looking forward to the results of it, I should say. So, yeah, so weird seeing very few chairs in the waiting room because, you know, all the protocols and stuff now. You wait in the car until they tell you can come in, and you don't see very many people. So, yeah, my x-ray tech, Randy, really nice dude. So, now waiting. The waiting game. Home. I haven't been home for a while, actually. Dad just left to go do bingo a little bit ago because tonight's our first night back for bingo. They'll have to have their temperatures checked and wear their masks and stuff, but they're back. And after the doctor, we went to hibachi and I had some sushi, and it was glorious. Hang on, I'll put a picture right here. Now let's see if I actually remember to put the picture right there. If not, I forgot. Just took my band-aids off my knees from where they shot them up. I see the physician's assistant for my orthopedist. I've saw him the last few times. And he pulled up all my images. He goes, man, those are some ugly knees. I'm like, I know they're bad. I know. He's like, they're really bad. And I'm like, I know. You don't have to tell me. And he was dictating to a girl who was with him on, you know, full deterioration on this. And look at this. I'm like, oh. The left is worse than the right. They're both bad. They're just both bad. They're a very advanced arthritis in them. And he was pointing to all these different things in there. And I'm like, yeah, I know, Doc. I have ugly, ugly knees. I'm keeping them as long as I can, though. He's like, well, hopefully these shots will last you another 3 years. He said, it's amazing those last ones lasted 3 years. I'm like, I know. So then he shoved needles in my knees, and off he went. Then off I went. Totally did not miss that feeling of, because when they inject that stuff behind your kneecap, it's just you feel it's a really hard pressure. And even when he takes the needle out, it still feels like there's something in there because there is. It's the stuff he put in there, but it's a lot of pressure. It's starting to settle down now. Tomorrow they'll be very achy because they always are the day after. I told him, I said, yeah, tomorrow my knees are going to not feel the best. He goes, sometimes it happens. You have a flare-up the day after. So, yeah. Now I have to call tomorrow, the next day. The last appointment for my year is to set up my mammogram appointment. And then I'll have doctored out. I'll be at my max doctor capacity for the year. Tomorrow morning, Dad's got to go to the dentist and get a filling. And so he's going to do that and run some errands. They called to tell me that roll of mystery film that we found at my grandma's house was in. So he's going to pick them up tomorrow. I said, do not look at them. We're going to look at them together to see if it could be nothing. There could be nothing there. I don't know. So, yeah. I want to finish in the garage tomorrow. I should be able to. My knee shouldn't be that bad tomorrow. I'm going to be in pain no matter what I do. So, I just have one more table to clear off and sort through. And then it's pretty much well done. So, we'll continue this tomorrow. There we go. Let's get my head in front of that window. It is Wednesday, and I'm having a schlubby Wednesday. Not getting dressed, not going out. It's already 2 in the afternoon. Just got done working over there. I just got done calling and scheduling my mammogram. I go on that on the 9th of November. I get smushed. When the scheduling girl answered, she goes, how can I help you? And I said, I just got my letters that you guys want to smush my boobs. And she starts laughing. She goes, you sound like my mama. She goes, you gave me a chuckle today. Someone's over there sleeping. Hey. Hi. What are you doing? Come over here. Come over here. No, you're comfortable? Are you comfortable? Oh, I can't roll. I gotcha. Okay. But Dad's cooking down some spaghetti sauce, so we're going to have spaghetti this afternoon, and then he has a meeting tonight at the Legion. One of our members is in critical care with COVID, I guess, so he's got pneumonia in his lungs. He's not the best in health anyway, so good thoughts to him. He's usually the one who calls and reminds everybody about meetings, but he's incapacitated right now. Poor John. He's a nice dude. He had a stroke years ago, so he always walks with he has a cane and a limp on the one side. But, alright, I'll come back later. Maybe I'll show you our spaghetti. Who knows? Bye. Someone's knocking on the door. Oh, kitty, run by. Why are you crying? What's wrong? I did not bring you in here when we had spaghetti because I'm a bad vlogger. Apparently, I am. There's our sauce on the stove. And we each have a bowl in the fridge with spaghetti and sauce on it. That's leftover sauce I think Dad's going to put in the freezer. Because sometimes he'll put a little batch in the freezer. And on a day where he just wants a spaghetti snack, he'll just thaw out his sauce, make himself a little batch of spaghetti. So yeah. Let's go in the living room. We're backing up. Backing up. Woo-hoo. These totes I gotta go through still. These down here are photo albums. They're gonna go over here. But it's still a work in progress, people. Are you following me? Huh? Why don't you get on your kitty tree ever? Okay, run to my room, see if I care. I was gonna come here and back up by the front window to see if you see. No, it's too bright. Most of the leaves are gone over there on those trees. The big walnut trees, they lose their leaves first. I know. When they're empty, the snow will come. But yeah. Dad had to go to a meeting. He's picking up my cousin Roy and picking up Larry. And then they had a meeting tonight at the Legion. Probably going to talk about whether they're going to have their Halloween party. It's a mixed bag around here. Some places are, some places aren't. Some towns are, excuse me, that was so a spaghetti burp. Some towns are having a trick or treat, some aren't. It's really wishy-washy around here. You don't know who's doing what, so who knows what's gonna happen. I mean, if they could do the party outside in the parking lot, great, but don't have all those kids inside. There's golfers out there on this brisk October afternoon. We should be starting to get calls having our toilets picked up from the golf courses, but I don't think we've picked up any yet. Sometimes they try to push it as long as they can to the season, because golfers will come. If it's halfway decent, they'll be out there. But all right, I'm going to shut up. Maybe I'll put all this together. There isn't a whole lot, so maybe a short vlog. But I'll see you later. Bye.